Hello and welcome back. I am Lunaris, this is Dark Souls, and we are at the bonfire at the base of Blighttown in the swamp. So our current objective is to go fight the boss in this area. And, oops, I shouldn't have left the menu there. We're going to reverse hollowing, and we're going to kindle this bonfire with some humanity. Oh. The IK is acting really funny. I can't remember exactly what IK stands for in terms of like what the word actually is. It's something kinetics, but it has to do with it's what causes your character's feet to always touch the ground or act in such a way as though they're touching the ground. And Dark Souls uses it to make it appear more realistic when you step on stairs and when you do those sorts of things. Now, if there were anybody here to summon, they would be right here at this bonfire. I don't know if maybe I'm not in the proper range or not. I would assume that I am. I'm only level 43. But I went ahead and leveled up once between that last episode and this one. I'm going to go ahead and change my equipped items as well. Let's go ahead and put... Let's go ahead and put the purple moss clump and gold pine resin. I don't know if gold pine resin will actually do a whole lot against this next boss, but we'll see. And the purple moss clumps is for the poison that we will ultimately be exposed to. I'm not going the wrong way, am I? Yes, I am. Goodness, it's been a while since I've been down here in Blighttown, and well, it's been a while since I played Dark Souls in general, like the whole way through. So sometimes I get turned around. I apologize about that. I know it can be annoying. Alright. So that was another NPC invasion. That's not what I wanted, actually. I wanted my flask. That's okay, though. We took care of Mildred, which is good, because now that we've killed her dark spirit form, we'll be able to summon her, just in case there is no one to summon when we get to the boss. Mildred will be there, and we can summon her to fight. And she's actually pretty capable, believe it or not. Even though she wears no armor, she has a ridiculously high resistance to fire. Like, she can stand in the boss's, like, attacks and just take them like they're nothing. Like, she can tank like a champ. It's really cool. Yep, so Mildred's here, at the very least. Be wary of lava. Be wary of fire. So we're going to summon Mildred here. Mildred's ready to go, I think. Go ahead and get the Let's switch to the Dragon Crest, or the Dragon Crest Shield, and let's switch back to my Wolf Ring to boost my poise, because we don't need the traversal thing anymore. And the Dragon Crest Shield will be nice if we should happen to take too much damage. So let's go ahead and try to fight here. We should be okay, but you never know. Like, anything could happen. I don't know if I can do it with the scythe, but apparently... Well... Sorry. What's up, crazy spider lady? Mildred, get your crazy ass over here. And out of the lava. I'm not hitting her. That could have been really bad. Got her. Sorry about that. I always tense up and go kind of quiet when we fight those boss battles, because I'm pretty tasty in a fight right now, but at any point in time that really could have went southways, and I'm glad that it didn't. So, Scythe is OP. So now we come up here, further into this area, which really feels like it should have more illusory doors, but it doesn't. There's one or two. There's one actually right down here. But right now, we get to ring the second bell. Oh, and the gate for our onion friend is now open. And we can go to Sen's Funhouse. Alright, so they gave us a homeward bone, which is pretty nice, but we don't really need it since we have the rusted iron ring. We can run right through the swamp and up the shortcut back. But what I will do here...
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Why, yes I am.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
And we come to another spider lady. Quelaag, I believe. Or no, I don't remember if they ever actually named the fair lady or if they just call her the fair lady. But the reason, and this is actually kind of sad. Quelaag, the big spider lady that we just fought and killed, was one of the daughters of chaos, one of the daughters of the Witch of Izalith. And when the Witch of Izalith tried to use her Lord's soul to recreate the first flame, that flame that was created spun out of control and became a bed of chaos, which is the result, like it resulted in everything that you see down in Blighttown, and once we get to Lost Izalith, you'll see what happened there too. When the Daughters of Chaos escaped Lost Izalith, they came to Blighttown, and among other places, you'll find different things around the game concerning them. The Fair Lady and Quelaag came to Blighttown specifically. It's easy to assume, because it's never expressly stated, but it's easy to assume that when the two sisters came here, the Fair Lady felt pity for those infected by the blight in the swamp. And so she would draw out their blight and take it into her own body, which has caused her to look the way she does now. She is taken care of by her sister Quelaag, who guards the Bell of Awakening because it's really convenient just to kill heroes as they come down to try and ring the bells, pillage their humanity, and use that humanity to keep her sister alive. And we've just killed Quelaag. So now there will be no one to feed humanity to the Fair Lady that we're aware of. And eventually she will die. She does not die during your playthrough or anything like that, but the implication is that without Quelaag collecting humanity, because we killed her, the Fair Lady will eventually die of her blight pus poisoning. And when you try to talk to the Fair Lady, she doesn't have the ability to speak in whatever you want to call modern tongues. And we'll go ahead and enter her covenant, because it's important for a little bit later. And we're going to offer our humanity. I don't know how long this is going to take me, so I'm probably just going to cut this part out. But I want to offer her up to 30 humanity. And I currently have 16 to give. So we'll come back at a later point and finish that up. And now we have one last humanity to give. So we're going to offer that humanity. We're going to use a homeward bone to get back to that bonfire, because I don't want to lose these souls. I'm going to then level up real quick, and we'll make our way back out of Blighttown and up to Firelink Shrine is where the shortcut will take us out at. So go ahead and level up. We're going to stick with the dex leveling. And we're going to change our equipment again real quick Spider shield to deal with the poison. Iron ring to deal with the swamp. And we're going to make our way out of Blighttown. And this handy little shortcut is actually going to put us out near where we got our Dragon Crest shield and our Astora sword at the very beginning of our playthrough. So that's nice. That's neat. I don't know what that be wary of shortcut meant, because if I'm not mistaken, that's not the shortcut we want. I will see what's around here, though. I don't think I've ever made the small trek back this way. Huh. I don't exactly remember what this is. Interesting. That's actually a pretty good medium set. I don't quite remember where this ladder takes me. If I'm being terribly honest. It's strange, that's for sure. It's also super strange that I don't remember any of this. Like, I don't claim to know everything there is to know about Dark Souls, but this is a pretty big area to just kind of forget. Let's see here. Oh no, really? Terrible collision. God. That's one thing that I sometimes can't stand, when the collision on something like that tree trunk there screwed me over and I fell to my death for no real reason. Get out of my way, dude. You're not in my league. Get out of my way. Goodness. So we'll make this trek again, and we'll try to see what that area was that I could not remember. I really don't remember what that area is, if I'm being absolutely honest. I think there might be a firekeeper. Oh, goodness gracious. I am making all kinds of mistakes. I'm really not happy right now. This is silly. This is absolutely mind-bogglingly silly. Get out of my way, bub. You are not in my league. Do not want to have to do this again. I just want to get the items that are over here and get out of Blighttown. Like, we could have skipped this whole thing if I had just come in from this area to begin with. We could have skipped the whole area, but that wouldn't have got us the Firekeeper soul. So I gotta do this. I need to try and get that Firekeeper soul. I think this is where I want to be. Right here. Yes, this is what I want. Get off of me, homie. You ain't shit. Get off. We're gonna take care of these assholes first. Stop targeting the dogs, please. Okay. So now how to best deal with this butthole. I think we just ignore him, honestly. Would really like not to be toxic, please. There we go. Firekeeper soul. That's all I needed from this area. Nope. There's nothing else out here for me. Did he fall? He might have fallen. That's good. Can we please get out of Blighttown? Please get out of Blighttown. There's more? Ah, I am... Soul of a Proud Knight. I guess that was okay. I'm sorry. There's not much commentary or anything going on right now. But I am so done with Blighttown. I am so done. Can we be done? Please. Blighttown, Dark Souls, please. Can I be done? Can I be donezo? I want to be done. Is this it? Are we there? Okay, we are nearly there. The key to New Londo Ruins. That is the key that would have opened the door that we used our master key on, the first door that we opened to get to where the sword and shield that we have would be. Yeah, I'm not going to let you do your nonsense, buddy. I've had enough of this place. Enough of your friends. Enough of you, frankly. I have had enough. We are getting back to Firelink Shrine. By God. I have had enough. Come on, dude. You want to eat some damage, too? All right. Can we be done? Are we out of that godforsaken place? I think we're done. Oh, glorious sunlight, Lord have mercy. Hallelujah for the sunlight, please. Yes. I hate Blighttown. So now I'm going to get back to the bonfire. So, I mean, I honestly can't stand Blighttown. I try to give it the benefit of the doubt every time I play it, every time I have to go back. But, like, man, like, it's smartly designed for sure. Like, it's not completely unfair or anything, but Jesus, does it get miserable when you just get... There's so much... It's dark, the geometry's weird, those enemies knock you off the small platforms. Reinforce the Estus flask, please. And I can't reinforce it again because I don't have one. And it's just miserable. Like, I try so hard to give it the benefit of the doubt every time because I know FromSoft knows what they're doing. But, man...
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Alright, so we know he's got an issue. We'll talk to him. Let's go ahead and unequip this shield, too, because we don't need it right now. But we'll talk to him next time. Until then... I am Lunaris. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.